Saline County, because it's good to be back. I look out at this audience, and this is where the power center of Arkansas is. The legislators that you send to Little Rock, I see the chairman of the party, Doyle Webb there, longtime friend, and then our civic leaders that are here, the young people that are here. So thank you for coming out. It's very impressive. And I want you to know, I haven't done this anywhere. During the session, I'm pretty well locked at my desk, just focusing on what's happening with the legislature. But I thought it would be important to be here to hear from you, and so I'm going to talk a little bit, and then we'll take some questions from you as well. I like history, and I come down to this area. I remember the story of John McClellan, former United States Senator. He was from South Arkansas. He and his dad, Ike McClellan, practiced law in Sheridan and Malvern and that area. And I read a biography on John McClellan, and it talked about a lesson that he learned, and that he was elected prosecutor, and he was really a hard-charging prosecutor. And he had a murder case that he was prosecuting. I think it was over in Malvern, and guess who was appointed to represent the defendant? His dad, Ike McClellan. And so he's going in there to try the case against his dad, who's representing the defendant, and they went at it just hard as you can for about 3 or 4 days, and finally the jury came back and gave an acquittal. And they walked out of the courthouse together, and the dad looked at him and he said, "Son, if you'd been prepared, you'd have won that case." I just like that story, but it illustrates a little bit how things used to be and how things are different today. And these legislators here, we got a lot of scrutiny on us. People look at us, they set rules, and so it's just a different day and time than the olden ways, but I love that old story. And I want to say something about your delegation here. I look at each one of them. They're sponsoring bills that are key. They're addressing problems. Lanny, I know, has got a key bill on recycling and protecting, making a more central and more accountable system for that. I tell you, thank you, Ken, for your leadership, and thank you for hosting this breakfast, Kim. You've been a good partner, and I appreciate your thoughtful leadership. Andy Davis, what a strong technical background he has. I appointed him to the Highway Task Force. Did an amazing job on that, continues to lead in those areas. Representative Andy Davis, I've already got 2 bills on my desk that he sponsored. Good pro-life bill that I signed yesterday. And thank you, Andy, for that. And we all sponsored and supported as well. And then, of course, I got my nephew here, Senator Hutchinson, and someone asked me what was the key of being a good governor, and I said having 2 nephews in the legislature. Not many folks have that, but I'm proud of him. And all I can say for the legislators here, send them all back. They're doing a great job for us. I wanted to talk about the session and turn it over for questions. Whenever you look at my priorities in the session, first of all, it has been what I've done as governor, which is economic development. I've gone to China. I've gone to Europe, bringing jobs back. We have a relationship internationally. We have global opportunities. We've created 56,000 jobs since I've been governor.